So next window technique is triangular window or Bartlett window. Here the n pointed triangular Bartlett window, which is given as WT of n. So T, capital T represents it's a triangular and W represents it's a window, triangular window. WT of n is equal to 1 minus 2 summation, mod of n divided by n minus 1, where n is in between the limits minus n minus 1 by 2 to n minus 1 by 2. Okay. Now the Fourier transform of triangular window, and the Fourier transform of triangular window is WT of e power j omega. If you transform this WT of n, you can get sine of n minus 1 by 4 omega divided by sine omega by 2 whole square. Okay. So now I am taking capital N is equal to 25, triangular window. So this is the shape of the triangle. So here is middle one is 0 and these are 12 and 12, 12 plus 12 24, and middle one is 25. This is n is equal to 25. Okay. So now this is WT of n. Now for n is equal to 25, the Fourier spectrum is like this. Okay. So here the side lobe is 4 pi by n and the width of main lobe is 8 pi by n. That means it is twice that of n. The width of triangular window is twice of rectangular window. Okay. So this is the WT of e power omega normalized frequency. This is the normalized frequency response, and this is frequency response in dB. Next one is raised cosine window. Next windowing technique. So this raised cosine window multiplies the Fourier series coefficient with respect to unity. So here raised cosine window, which is given as W of alpha of n is equal to alpha plus 1 minus alpha cos 2 pi n by n. Here n is in between the limits minus n minus 1 by 2 to minus n minus 1 by 2. First find out the Fourier transform of W of n. Okay. So W of n is nothing but W alpha of e power j omega is equal to W of n e power minus j omega. In place of W of n, you have to substitute this equation into e power minus j omega n. Okay. Now multiply e power minus j omega n into alpha and also this one. Okay. And also separate summation part also. Summation n is equal to minus n minus 1 by 2 to n minus 1 by 2 alpha into e power minus j omega n plus 1 minus alpha summation 1 minus alpha into, you can write the cos term as e power j 2 pi n by n minus 1 by 2 plus e power minus j 2 pi n by 2 into e power j omega n. Now again this equation you have to separate. Okay. So 1 minus alpha by 2 into this term into e power minus j omega n, and common minus j here. Okay. Omega minus 2 pi by n minus 1 plus again summation this whole term into this into this. Okay. You have to mention this is A and you have to take this equation as A and this is C. First find out the equation A. What is equation A? This is equation A. Okay. So equation A is equal to alpha into n is equal to minus n minus 1 by 2 to n minus 1 by 2 e power minus j omega. Expand the series. So you have to expand the series. This series is in the form of A into 1 minus r n by 1 minus r. So you have to write in this form 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r divide. Okay. Then you have to multiply these two. Alpha into e power j omega n minus 1 into 1 minus e power minus j omega n minus 1 by 2 divided by, so this equation you have to write it as e power j omega n by 2 divided by, so this equation you can write it as e power j omega n minus 1 by 2 is equal to e power j omega n by 2 divided by e power j omega by 2. Okay. So after this you have to multiply with these two terms. Okay, e power j omega n by 2 into this term. So here నేను ఇక్కడ డైరెక్ట్గా వేసేసాను, మీరు ఈ స్టెప్ తర్వాత ఇది వేయాలి, ఈ పార్ట్కి ఇది వేసుకోవాలి, తర్వాత యూ హ్యావ్ టు మల్టిప్లై with these two. So you can get a is equal to alpha into sin omega n by 2 by sin omega n by 2. Okay. So now b is equal to, you have to expand the series 1 minus alpha by 2 into, you have to expand this series to e power j omega minus 2 pi by n minus 1 into n minus 1 by 2 and so on up to e power minus j into omega minus 2 pi divided by n minus 1 into n minus 1 by 2. Okay, so now it is in the form of equation. You have to write 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r. So you have to write that as equation. Now common this term, e power j into omega minus 2 pi by n minus 1 minus n by 2. Now after common you can get 1 minus e power minus j omega minus 2 pi by n minus 1 into n divided by e 1 minus e power minus j omega minus 2 pi by n. Okay, so now in this equation you have to multiply these two. Okay, so after that you have to write this equation as e power j of omega n by 2 minus pi n by n minus 2 divided by e power j pi n by 2 minus pi by n minus 2. Okay, into remaining terms. So remaining terms, then you have to multiply these two. Okay, so 1 into this term and e power minus j omega this term with this term. Okay, so you can get this equation. Now this equation, it is in the form of sin omega n by 2. Now you have to multiply and divide with 2, and this equation is in the form of sin omega n by 2 minus pi n by n minus 2, and this equation is in the form of, okay, sin omega by 2 minus pi of n minus 1 by 2. This is b value. Okay, so in the same way for c value, c is equal to same 1 minus alpha by 2 into sin omega n by 2 plus pi n by n minus 1 divided by sin omega by plus pi by n minus 1. Okay, so complete omega alpha of e power j omega is equal to a plus b plus c terms. This is a raised cosine window. So by using this raised cosine window, we have to go for Hanning window technique. Okay, so for Hanning window technique, we have to know the procedure of raised cosine window.